made of pen and ink. She can win you with a wing. Ain't she cute? Sweet Betty.
Hello, my name is James D. Taylor, Jr. I am a well-published biographical author and an independent research scholar with a major New York publisher. I'm here today at the request of many of my readers. I would like to thank all of you that have sent your questions, comments, and compliments about my publication, Mae Questel, through my website. The most frequent question that all of you have asked is, what is the correct interpolation? There appears to be many answers on the internet, but there is only really one. Boop boop a doop. I have read many different versions while accumulating research material for the voice of Betty Boop, Mae Questel. Through the hundreds of hours of audio recordings I reviewed and watching old movies and short films, one continues to stand above them all. Boop boop a doop. In the Supreme Court trial of Helen Kane versus Fleischer Studios, Mae Questel appeared on the stand on May 4th, 1934. Several references are indicated about the interpolation during the trial, and it is on record that boop boop a doop is the standard accepted as fact within the Supreme Court.
Because the Fleischers were able to prove that her saucy style and trademark were not unique. Max celebrated his victory for the newsreel cameras.
Because they were all born with a certain something in their voices.
And this is the woman who became Betty's permanent voice, Mae Questel.
Now, do you get the idea?
Mae's testimony covers 17 pages. The full transcript is available in my publication about Helen Kane and Betty Boop. I have included page 429 as evidence to the skeptical reader, or for those not able to access the full trial transcript. Certainly there is no copyright filed on the phrase, and I wish I could say that Mae Questel began the phrase, but she did popularize the phrase that Helen Kane began. I will cover that in a supplementary video about Helen. Its origins are obscure and can be traced through the 1920s jazz style called scat, where a performer often improvised words. Notable scat singers include Cab Calloway, Dizzy Gillespie, Bing Crosby, and Louis Armstrong, just to name a few. It was not proven in court that Helen Kane stole the style from Baby Esther. In 1931, Fleischer Studios released a cartoon character that at first looked more like a dog. But it was soon refined into a sexier character with a tiny waist above long, shapely legs and a very human bosom. Max Fleischer sought a perfect voice that could sing in a cute and squeaky tone of voice, and above all, to say boop boop a doop in a certain way. Mae Questel became the voice of Betty Boop, and between 1930 and 1939, she performed as the voice of the popular sexy cartoon that was soon refined because the cartoon offended some people. Soon her character was toned down and became the basis for what we now know as the Hays Code. Rumors are abundant on the internet. It amazes me how a piece of inaccurate information is often perpetuated into becoming fact. I suppose it is easier to perpetuate false information than to actually conduct the research. Yes, it takes time to accumulate and present facts in the form of a book. This project took 4 years. Miss Questel deserved all the time that I could to ensure that what I share is accurate. This wonderful woman deserves all the respect I can give her in a biography about her. Thank you.
If anyone should ask you, tell them I got those St. James Infirmary blues.
Magic mirror in my hand now. Who's the fairest in the land?
You're the fairest in the land.